Please come in.
Hi, I'm Pete from ADP.
Dan Page, nice to meet you.
Hi, Dan.
Please take a seat.
Thank you. Well, it was a little crazy out there. Wasn't sure if I was going to make it.
I know, man.
What's with this? I mean,
That's
yesterday was 65 and today is all snowing.
It's ridiculous. I appreciate you for coming in, though. You know, I had some questions. My friend referenced ADP to me, so I wanted to look into it more for myself.
Hey, no problem. I'm here for you guys. I'm trying to make your job easier, okay?
That sounds great. Right now, we have this current pay system, GP. It's just not working out for us.
What current system are you using?
Microsoft GDP. And
for payroll?
my wife's handling it. I feel like the system should be, but I feel like my wife is actually doing more work than the system is right now.
Okay, great. You're probably using something like Georgia Pay or something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Georgia Pay.
great.
Sorry. See, like I said, my wife handles it.
Yeah,
all.
no, I understand. Well, actually, let me tell you what. ADP actually can combine both of those softwares into one.
Okay, that sounds great.
I know. It's a lot easier than going back and forth between two programs, and I heard you opened up a new location, correct?
Yeah, we actually expanded a second location.
Okay, so now we're going to keep everything on the same website for you, and even though you got two locations, you won't have to bounce back and forth to do payroll or any other
That is
HR stuff.
fantastic.
Hiring, firing, you can do from the same location.
Now, when it comes to updating employee information, though, I feel like my wife spends constant hours updating information, taking them out, putting them back in. You know.
Yeah. Well, with Georgia Pay, that's how it's going to be. I mean, it's a lot of tedious
It's
work.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, with ADP, we barely have to spend half that time putting in information. Actually, there's a tool that we can use on the mobile devices where we can scan information and it'll load into ADP software for you. It makes payroll, like I said,
That sounds amazing. Yeah.
half the time. And now that you've got two different buildings, that it's just going to be a lot easier to keep track of payroll and actually vacation time, time off, sick days. It'll keep track of
Absolutely.
all that stuff for you.
That is great. Obviously I looked into the system, expenses when I was researching you guys, and you guys are a little bit pricier than GDP.
Yeah, but let me ask you this: how much are you spending just keeping Georgia Pay and the
Georgia Pay,
Microsoft
sorry.
together? I mean, I know they got a lot of problems, don't they?
Oh yeah. I mean, I can't argue with that. I would just like to say that if I'm going to spend the extra dollar, I want to make sure I'm getting all the extra value. You know what I'm saying?
We have a great customer satisfaction department. We're going to take care of you after the sale. We're going to be there for you just by a 24-hour phone call. You can call us anytime. We'll walk you through the system. Also, we have people that are available online that can chat 24 hours a day, just like the phone.
Okay.
So as far as getting your stuff serviced, I mean, we're top-notch.
That sounds amazing. I'd probably have to see a demonstration of your service. Did you bring something to show me today?
Oh, absolutely. I was going to ask you about your wife, though. Is she
I probably do have to call her in to make a decision.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe she should be involved in this meeting. Is
Yeah.
she around? Maybe we can get her in.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure she'd really appreciate meeting you and getting to know more about this ADP software.
Great, great. Have I answered all your objections, though? Do you have any other questions about ADP?
You know what? I think we should. I'm good for now, but let's schedule a meeting. Do you have a business card I can reach you at?
Yeah, absolutely. Here you go.
Sorry.
And if you have one, I'll take one as well.
Here you go.
Now, let me just remind you that ADP is going to save you a lot of time and a lot of money, and it's going to be a lot easier to keep track of. And when I was mentioned before, you can have a lot of stuff on your mobile phone. When you guys go home, you and your wife at night, I'm sure you got a lot of other obligations.
Right.
You can use the phone to check your payroll.
So there's an app for it too on your phone.
Absolutely.
I guess your tablet too.
Yes, absolutely. Tablets, everything.
That is amazing.
And whether you're Apple or you're Droid, it doesn't matter. We have an app for both. And
I would definitely appreciate the convenience. That sounds amazing.
that's the best part about it is the convenience factor, because you can be looking at this anytime at night, maybe 10 o'clock at night. Oh, I forgot something from work. You can pull up your phone,
Right.
pull
Absolutely.
it up. And, for your wife's sake, we're going to save her a lot of time. And maybe
That's what it's all about, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So she can spend the time with the kids and doing all the, running around and stuff, and make your life a little bit easier as well. So if I show you guys the demonstration and we get your wife on board and everybody's cool with it, do you think we could probably make a deal?
I think we can have a beer and make a deal, man. Let's do it.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Amos.
Thank you.
Have a good day.